Today, after work, I was standing in the kitchen with my mother and said, you know, I think I'm going to make today's video about Valentine's Day and my experience with Valentine's Day. And without hesitation, she immediately looked at me and said, well, that's going to be depressing. So I decided I was going to make my video with Ferdinand because he's the world's best Valentine ever. And also I have candy. Love Tums. Oh, great! Holy hell, that's disgusting. Elementary school was freaking fabulous. It was like basically everybody else's elementary school. Everybody gets Valentine's. I was personally a huge fan of the kids who brought candy because that's fabulous. Who doesn't love candy? We also used to get candy grams and people would send them to people, and my parents got me one. They got me this one when I was in 4th grade. I was 9 years old. I'm not gonna read what it says. It's because I'm lazy. Yeah, so because people loved me. Ferdinand told me. So we're just going to skip middle school because middle school was crazy uninteresting and go right forward to high school. High school is pretty awesome. We used to get rosegrams. You know, looking back, in high school I thought nobody liked me, but I used to get a lot of roses. So obviously I had it rolling. I was like little Adele. Rolling in the deep. Ferdinand's getting frisky. No, Ferdinand, not ever. So after high school came Reach. My second year, Teresa and I, it was after a weekend retreat. Valentine's Day landed on a Monday. And Teresa and I talked to our host home who let us borrow the car. And we drove over there and decorated our car. And we made breakfast the next morning. We were so sweet and it was adorable. And we were like, ooh. So one year, for Valentine's Day, my dad bought all of us women a pound of chocolate. And it was cheese chocolate and it was so good. Because he gave us a certificate and then you could go and you could pick whatever you want. It was amazing. It lasted me like 3 months because, I saved it for special occasions. Like heartbreak. 1 year when I was working at Taft last year. It's closed. Oh! I crazy decorated the place for Valentine's Day because here's the deal. At the end of the day, here's my opinion on Valentine's Day. I really like the idea of it. I really like the idea of a day where it's all just about love. You know, whether it's love with a stuffed animal. No. Never dated a man on Valentine's Day. And it's something are you okay with that? No! Ferdinand! Dang over here! I'm just leaving that. I like the idea of being able to have a day that is completely devoted to just love. Where it's all about like, I love you, you love me, we're a great big family. The only thing is that there's like all this pressure on it. It's like, ah! I don't like that. I don't like the insane amount of pressure that there is on it. You know, I'm a pretty simple girl. I don't want to go to a restaurant where it's like 3 times the number of people that there normally are there. And the waitresses and waiters, let's be politically correct, are all like freaking stressed out because I was a waitress once on Valentine's Day and it was crazy. And I had a little old man who normally would have probably been a very nice man freak out at me because there's all this pressure. Pressure. There's just so much pressure on Valentine's Day and having everything be perfect. I say my Valentine's Day, I just want to chill, have pizza, bottle of wine, share it amongst people. I'm crazy. And I have some wine, have some pizza, watch When Harry Met Sally, and you know what? If you really want to buy me all that chocolate, you can buy it for me a week later. I have the price. Because of what? I love the chocolate. Happy Valentine's Day, lady. I'm gonna have some alone time with Ferdinand.